Yo, we're back. Another one. It's crazy, right? Never gonna happen again. It's okay. Never gonna get this kind of like daily anything ever again because I just simply will not have the time. Oh, hey, my face is there. Hello. It's just my face. Greetings, everyone. Today we're gonna be going through my World Series predictions. Yes. I recorded a video out of this. But there was a couple things. I didn't like it, and like it was kind of rushed. It felt very rushed, and I wanted to change some of my predictions. So I will not lie. These predictions will not stay consistent with my record predictions that I did a few weeks ago. Because I had one team that I significantly changed my mind over, and I'll tell you it right now. It's the Padres. I've changed my mind. I know that they've got a good lineup, but until they get more pitching, I'm just not there with them, so I'm excited to get to this. So, I mean, we might as well just hop right to it, right? We might as well. Let's just go right to it. I gotta get to this quickly. It is a slideshow. I'm gonna try to do this as best as I possibly can. Hopefully this doesn't get itself messed up. But the Century 17 playoff predictions for the MLB 2022. We're going to be starting in the National League. It's kind of just going to be like a bracket. I couldn't really find a bracket, so this is how we're going to be doing this, okay? My face might be, it's like in the middle of the screen. I know. I can't see it. I don't have double monitors, but I know it's kind of in like the middle of the screen, kind of, so I'll do my best. I don't know. We're going to start off. Wow. The flickering lights, huh? Flickering. Phillies and Braves. I don't know why it's doing that, bro. But, yeah, that's happening. So, I got the 6 and 3 right here. Phillies 6 seed, Braves 3 seed. I apologize. I have no idea why that's doing that, but it just is because it decides to. But Braves are going to be the 3 seed. Phillies are going to be the 6 seed. I just kind of have some weird feeling that the Phillies are going to sneak in. I don't know why. I know it is a biased pick. It is a biased pick. I will not deny that. It is biased. But it's not like I'm keeping other teams really out because of it. Like, there's not really any. The only team really that I'm keeping out because of it is the Padres. So, and then the Braves, I just think they're going to win the division because they really are the strongest team. I know they've had a slower start. Same as the Phillies, though. So, it shouldn't hurt them too much. But winning that series. Wait. And then we got to go to the other one first. And we got a lot of flickering. Beautiful. I have no idea why this is happening. Unless it's only on my screen. But it might just be because of the Streamlabs thing. But anyway, yeah, it's going to be the Cardinals and the Mets. It's going to be the 4 and the 5 playing each other. I think the Mets are a really, really strong team. I think they actually are going to be able to do it for once this year. And the Cardinals, same with them. They have a loaded lineup. I mean, just looking down at the Carlson, Goldschmidt, Arenado, O'Neill is so good. So I just have a lot of faith in this Cardinals team. I think they're going to be able to go pretty far. Starting up top with the Phillies-Braves series, I think this one's really tough for me because I know that the Phillies' rotation has not been great this year. At some point, it's got to get better. And I think that their rotation has better potential than the Braves' rotation, if I'm being real. I mean, Charlie Morton, he is very good. I can't deny it. Max Fried, very good. Sometimes can be inconsistent. Phillies have Zach Wheeler, who we already know is a stud. Aaron Nola can be a stud. Heavy strikeout pitcher. And Kyle Gibson has shown this first couple starts this year, he's very, very good. He's been a strikeout pitcher, which is really big for him. Ranger Suarez can be so huge. Eflin, when he's on, he's on. So, and Huascar Yanoa on the Braves, I do really like. I think that he is very good. But I got the feeling, I think the Phillies will be able to use their depth, and they'll be able to go somewhere. And the flickering continues, and obviously they're going to have to play the number 1 seeded Dodgers in this scenario. This is what I've got. They're going to be playing the 1 seeded Dodgers in the divisional round. As for the Cardinals-Mets series, this one's going to be a really tight one. Cardinals definitely do not have as strong of pitching as Mets, but hopefully Jay Flair is back. I like the Cardinals lineup more. I really do. I do like the Cardinals lineup more. I like the way that they play defense more. I know they have McNeil and Lindor, but I like the Cardinals as a team a little bit more than the Mets. Say what you want about the pitching. And the Mets pitching could very well carry them through this series if it were to happen. But right now, I do have the Cardinals taking this one. I have the Cardinals taking this one. So that leaves us with them playing the Brewers, which are our 2 seed. So the 1 is going to be playing the 6, and the 2 is going to be playing the 5 as the home teams of the wild card series both go down. So we're going to go back up top to, I believe, to the Phillies and Dodgers, if I'm not mistaken. This one shouldn't be too hard. It is. Okay. So, yeah, obviously you saw there's just no way the Phillies can get past the Dodgers in a 5-game set. I'm sorry. There's just no way. This is where my bias has to end. I just don't see the Phillies making it past. The Dodgers are so stacked. They're so stacked. It has to be the Dodgers taking that one. Cardinals Brewers is a really tight one. The Cardinals they played the Brewers last night. They crushed them, and I think that the Cardinals definitely have the ability to go out there and smack the Brewers. Brewers lineup is not nearly as deep as the Cardinals, but the Brewers have that insane pitching. If we're gonna take the matchups, we go Wainwright to Burns. We'll say probably the better of the two. Maybe now, I don't know. I really like Woodruff, but we'll go Wainwright to Burns. Burns is just better. I mean, Wainwright's not bad. Wainwright has been very good, but Burns is just better. And then Woodruff to Flaherty. That one's a little bit tighter. I think Jay Flair is actually pretty good, but I still like the Brewers pitching in this one. But then again, the Cardinals lineup is so much better that I think that they have a good enough bullpen with Reyes, who's going to be out for a little bit, but he'll be back at that point. And what's the one guy's name? Oh, he is Giovanni Gallegos. Love that guy on the Cardinals. I think it's going to get them through this series. I think that they'll be able to get there. It's a bold prediction. This one, I should have warned you ahead of time. This is a very spicy prediction for the playoffs. Okay, it's going to end on a bit of a sour taste. Okay. To finish off the NL, we have the NLCS. It's the Dodgers. It's the Cardinals. This one's going to be a tight series. Cardinals, back in 2019, I believe, made it to the NLCS. They got walloped by the Nationals. But I think that they're not going to be able to make it again this year. I've got the Dodgers. Dodgers are going to be back in the World Series for like the 5th time in 7 years or something like that. Some crazy number. Let's think. 2016 they went. So they went 16. Right? Did they go 16? No, they did not go 16. 2017. 17, 18. 17, 18, 20. Okay, so 4 out of 6 years they went. This would be there. 4 out of 6 years. And they just have to be there. They're so good. So good. So I'll take the Dodgers to go there. We're going to head to the American League now. First series. And a lot of flickering, but the Yankees and the Astros. So the Yankees I've got as my 6, and I got the Astros as my 3. That stays consistent, I believe. Yeah, really the only thing that doesn't stay consistent is I kicked the Mets out for the Padres. But now that I think about it, everyone had the same record. Like the Phillies, Cardinals, Mets, Padres all had a 90 and 72 record. So it does kind of stay consistent with the everything. But I have the Astros as my 3 seed, Yankees as my 6. On the other side, we've got the Red Sox as my 5, Rays as my 4. So yes, you're going to have 4 teams in the AL East making it to the playoffs. It's crazy. It's a crazy division. So poor Orioles, my gosh, just getting walloped. Jeez. But starting up top, I believe Yankees Astros. Another one that I think is going to be pretty nice. I think these are 3-game sets, if I'm not mistaken. I like the Yankees in a 3-game set. They're going to go on to play the Blue Jays, who I have as my 1 seed. But the Yankees, they can be really good and they can be really bad. A very inconsistent team. If Garrett Cole comes out and does what he just does, then they're good. Jameson Taillon comes out and does what he can do, and hey, no flickering, then they have the ability to be really, really good. I'm just checking my HDMI port there. But yeah, I like the Yankees. I like the Yankees in that series against the Astros. I think that they're a good matchup. and get a little bit of revenge for the ALCS a couple years in a row. Other side, Red Sox Rays. Red Sox, we know, took down the Rays last year in the ALDS. I think it happens again. What the heck? Wow. Wow, we got problems. Give me a second, boys. Give me a second. Where are we? Okay, here we are. Let me go here. Predictions. Here. Present. Are we good? Are we gonna? Can you do the thing now? But, yep, there we go. I got the Red Sox, okay? It's gonna be a battle of the Sox coming up in the ALDS. Who the White Sox have as my 2 seed. Red Sox, they just have a really deep lineup. You look through it, Devers, Bogarts, Story, obviously, Kike Hernandez, Alex Verdugo is really nice. Vasquez, really nice piece. I almost said Hunter Renfroe, but I know he's on the Brewers now. Wow, baseball has changed so much. Jeez, but I just like the Red Sox more than I like the Rays roster. I really just put the Rays there because I know they're gonna find a way to do it somehow to get there somehow. So, but I like the Red Sox getting over them with the White Sox. Moving back up top to the Yankees Blue Jays in this series. This one's a tough one because they just played. They split a 4-game set. They are very evenly matched when you really look at it. I mean, Vlad Jr., Aaron Judge, pretty similar hitting stats if you really look at it. And then you look at the Blue Jays' second best, probably Bo Bichette. Stan has probably more power than Bichette, but Blue Jays have a lot of good hitters. A really good potential for a really good rotation. Ryu, Gossman, Barrios, Kikuchi. Yankees find pitching somehow. Really strong bullpen. That's the difference. Blue Jays do not have a strong bullpen. And the Yankees can hit. They're the Bronx Bombers. So, with that being said, I like the Blue Jays more in this one. There we go. Blue Jays. I like the Blue Jays more in this one. And I don't know what's going on with the flickering. I apologize again, but the Blue Jays, I think, are a deeper team because of how the ability of every single one of their players to hit. So I'll take the Blue Jays in this one. On the bottom right, I got the White Sox playing the Red Sox. This one's really tough. It's really tough because while the White Sox have so much star power, I mean, Abreu, Anderson, Grandal, Jimenez, Luis Robert is going to be so good this year. Yohan Moncada. And then you have Lucas Giolito, Lance Lynn, a great bullpen with Hendricks, with Kendall Graveman. It's a deep team. And the Red Sox, this is where their depth kind of gets to them because they go to a deep team like the White Sox. You go from a team like the Rays to a team like the White Sox, who White Sox have so much depth. And the Red Sox, this is where their not depth is going to really show. Like, not a lot of starting pitching depth. They're probably going to pick up somebody at the deadline, but they just don't have a lot of starting pitching depth. The bullpen is not deep at all either. So I like the White Sox in this one. It's a close one, but I like the White Sox. So I got the 1 and the 2 playing in the ALCS. And I'm riding out my boys. I really got to, because I've been on them for a while now. I like the White Sox to go into the World Series and play the Los Angeles Dodgers. I think they have the ability to beat the Blue Jays because of their pitching. We haven't really seen it yet from the Blue Jays. They have a couple, like, you say, okay, Kikuchi, big signing, 4.5 ERA last year, like, not great. Ryu, 4+ ERA. Gossman really good. Barrios was good. He had a bad start to the year, though. So it's tough. A World Series between the Dodgers and the White Sox. This one's probably pretty popular, if I'm being real. I know Dodgers Blue Jays is a very popular pick. I've seen Brewers White Sox is one that I've seen. T. Plouffe, you know him, talking baseball. He did White Sox Brewers. So this is where it's gonna get a little bit sour. You guys are gonna call me crazy. I'm riding them out. White Sox, the World Series. Stop the flickering this freaking thing. But I had like a gold circle because I signifying them winning the World Series. But for some reason my graphics card does not like it. So not sure what's up with this, but White Sox win the World Series. Call me crazy. I mean, we just look at this lineup. It's crazy. So much ability, so much star power, so much international. Everyone's from, like, not America. It's kind of funny. And they traded away Nick Madrigal, one of their good young players from last year. And I think that they do need to go out. They need to get another starter. It might be something that they want to do is get another back of the rotation kind of guy. But the White Sox are such a strong team. It's like it's not even fair, but oh, I apologize. I believe my camera died just now. It definitely did. Yep, dude. Give me a sec. So, okay, so my camera died. All right. I do apologize, but you guys can just do this just listen to this while I do this. So, I got the White Sox winning it. I really don't know what else to say. Yeah, White Sox win the World Series 2022, according to Century 17. Mark it down, quote it, do whatever you want with it. Obviously, I didn't want to hop on here for too long. I just didn't want to have to like record this and edit it. Live streaming is just so much easier. I see why people do it, but I thank you guys for watching. Go follow me on all my socials. Everything's linked in the description. So, hope you guys did enjoy. Subscribe for more content tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. Monday or Tuesday. MLB Wordle video is gonna be coming out, that was fun. So.